Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Crochet Shop by Nano. In this tutorial I will show you how to crochet this beautiful item. Let's start it. First you need your selected yarn. I will use Alizé Burcom yarn, suitable crochet hook, in this tutorial I will work with 5.5 millimeters crochet hook, scissors, yarn needle, markers and measuring tape. Take the yarn, then make a slip knot. Chain 3, then make 1 double crochet in the first chain to make loop. Now you have the loop. Repeat this loop by chain 3, turn your work, then make 1 double crochet in the loop space. Repeat this. Repeat this to make multiples of 2 loops according to your selected size. Measure to make the head circumference. According to your selected size, in this tutorial I will make small size 21 inches. Join these loops to make a round. Take care, don't twist the loops. Now join the loops with a slip stitch in the first loop to make a round. Then chain 2, make increasing shell, bamboo stitch by yarn over, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over again, then pull through 1 loop, yarn over again, insert the hook in the loop, yarn over and pull through the last loop through all loops, then chain 2. Repeat this bamboo stitch in the same space. Now you have the increasing shell with bamboo stitches. Put a marker in the increasing shell. Chain 1, repeat the bamboo stitch in the next loop. Chain 1, then repeat this 1 bamboo stitch in the next loop, then chain 1. Put marker in the middle loop. So if you have 13 4 loops, 2 loops for markers and 32 loops. 32 loops in half, so you'll have 16 loops, then 1 marker loops, then 16 loops and the second marker loop. Repeat bamboo stitches to the second marker. Repeat the bamboo shell in the marker loop. Put the marker in the shell space, in the chain 2 space. Repeat the bamboo stitches to the first shell. Make a bamboo in the last loop, then don't make chains. Join with a slip stitch in the second chain space. Then one slip stitch in the next shell space to make the round 2, chain 2, then one shell increasing bamboo in the same space. Put the marker in the new chain 2 space. Repeat chain 1, then one bamboo stitch in the next chain space. Repeat to the next marker. Before the second marker, make one chain stitch, then make one shell in the marker space. Repeat one chain stitch, then one bamboo in the next chain space. Repeat this to the next marker. Then make the last bamboo stitch in the joining stitch. No chain stitch before the first shell stitch, then one slip stitch in the second chain space, then one slip stitch again in the shell space. Now repeat round number 2 to your selected length. Now start to make a simple edge by making chain 1, then 3 single crochet stitches in the corner space. After you finished the corner, make 1 single crochet in the next bamboo, then 1 single crochet in the next chain space. Repeat this to the next corner. Then repeat the corner by making 3 single crochet stitches in the marker space. Then 1 single crochet in each next stitch. Join with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch, chain 1 to fasten off and weaving ends. Optional to make a cowl, take a new yarn, then make a slip stitch, join in the increasing shell, then chain 2 to make the first round, rotate your work inside, rotate 1 bamboo stitch in the next loop, then chain 1, then 1 bamboo stitch in the next loop, repeat this, 1 bamboo, then chain 1, repeat no chain after the last bamboo, then join with a slip stitch in the first chain 2 space, chain 2 to the next round, then 1 bamboo stitch in the next space, then chain 1, repeat this 1 bamboo stitch in the next space, then chain 1, repeat this. Now in the second round, chain 1 after the last bamboo stitch, join with a slip stitch in the first chain 2 space, repeat rounds, repeat round 3, chain 2, then 1 bamboo stitch in the next chain 1 space, then chain 1, 1 bamboo is the next chain space, repeat this to finish the round, repeat to the last chain space, no chains after the last bamboo stitch, join, repeat round 2, then repeat round 3 to your selected size, measure cowl width, then divide in half to make the cowl rounds, join, then make a sample edge by chain 1, then 1 single crochet in each stitch, repeat this, join with a slip stitch in the first chain space, then chain 1 to fasten off and weaving ends, Now turn the increasing shells outside to make it as a crop top. Measure from the cowl waist length according to your selected size. In the tutorial, X small size, 13 inches. Now put markers in the middle. Always check your numbers well. Now join a new yarn to make a slip knot in the marker stitch. Then chain 1. Now remove the marker. Then measure your waist quarter according to your selected size. In this tutorial, X small size. Measure from the middle slip knot. Put markers. Check your quarter stitches number to repeat this in the other side. In this tutorial, it's 9 bamboo stitches in each side. Repeat this in the other layer. Chain another one. Then rotate your work. Crochet 1 double in the next stitch. Repeat this before the marker. Join the two sides together in the marker stitches. By making 1 double crochet stitch with the two sides together. Then repeat the other side. 1 double crochet in each stitch. Repeat doubles to the last marker. Join the other side. Repeat doubles to the first chains. Join in the first chains, then round 2, chain 2, turn your work, one front double crochet stitch in the first stitch, then one back double crochet stitch in the next stitch. Repeat this. Repeat to finish all double crochet stitches. Join with a slip stitch in the first chains. Chain 1 to fasten off and weaving ends. To make the armhole circumference, start to measure according to your selected size. Measure the arm circumference half, 5.25 inches for extra small size. Check stitches number, then put a marker. Take the 2 layers together. Fold the armhole up. Point it with a marker. Check stitches number to the marker by check rounds number. To repeat the other side. After you finished the other side, start to join a new yarn. Turn the cuff on the wrong side for hand sewing. Insert the needle in the marker stitches the 2 layers together. then fasten off and weave in ends, then turn it on the right side. Fold the cuff on the indicated marker. Sewing the cuff. Work inside, then fasten off and weave in ends. Repeat to the other side. Thank you for watching. If you like it, gives me big thumbs up to see more. See you. Bye bye.